Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of our series of What's the Skinny, y'all. This time we are featuring some yummy Super Bowl Sunday eats. Keep on watching, and I'll see you on the other side, and y'all tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Hey there, baby faces. Chef Dee here. I just got back from the DMV and I'm ready to cook. So what's the skinny? Happy Black History Month, and it's time for the Super Bowl and it's time to cook. Yes, chefs. Let's do it. All right, y'all. How about some boneless ribs with some sweet chili sauce? Some sweet chili sauce and buffalo cauliflower wings. And everybody's got to have dip. With some crackers? Yes, babies. So how about some spinach dip? Let's get started. Grab a pound of your boneless ribs. Grab a large bowl. The recipe I'm giving you is going to be for 2 pounds of your ribs. So add in 3 tablespoons of your mater paste. Now, of course, you see more in mine, and that's because I'm cooking more. Like I said, I'm telling you the directions for 2 pounds. 2 tablespoons of your soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of your favorite sugar substitute, sugar. 2 tablespoons of your apple cider vinegar. A tablespoon of your sesame oil. 2 teaspoons of your minced garlic. That's the sweet. Now the heat, 1 teaspoon of your crushed red pepper flakes. Give it a good whisking until it's all incorporated. Now y'all don't have to season it. The chef has her own hog rub, so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Now pour half of it back into a container. We're going to use it for basting later. Grab those ribs, add them in, and we're going to toss the sauce all over it. And really get your hands in there. This is a hog, and you know they like to waller in mud, so I want you to toss it just like he's wallering in mud. We chefs here, babies. Don't go being bougie. Wash up them hands and let's head to the Instapot. Y'all might have to cook them in batches, and that's all right. So take your Instapot, put in your steam rack, and add in 1 cup of your chicken broth. I'm using manures. Add in those beautiful ribs on top of the steam rack. Put the lid on, put it on pressure, high for 25 minutes, y'all. Make sure you got the seal on. In the meantime, grab all your ingredients because we're about to make a spinach dip. Because that way you can put it in the refrigerator and let it chill and marinate in time for the game on Sunday. Grab a bowl and a pack of this vegetable recipe mix because we're about to make a spinach dip. Now we're going to use our 16 ounce of sour cream. You can use low fat or non-fat plain Greek yogurt. Add in a cup of your mayo, low fat, non-fat, whatever you choose. I like water chestnuts and I'm going to add that as well. Now let's chop up 3 scallions. Add it to it. Cook up a 10 ounce bag of your frozen spinach. Give it a good squeezing. Add it to it. And if you want more spinach, why not? Pour in your seasoning and give it a stir. Good Lord in the morning, darlings. Now it's already delicious, but chef's going to add a little bit of ranch in there. Because I'm about to be the star of this Super Bowl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Now go pop that in the refrigerator and let's finish up the rest of this Super Bowl meal. Now go find part 2 video. All right, now sexy faces, thank you for finding part 2. Now, let's finish this thing off. Go ahead, let's grab your cauliflower. You can buy some that's already frozen in a bag, and that's what I did because this is the Super Bowl. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Now, the kind I got was from Bird's Eye, and they already got this lightly batter that's on there, and y'all, that's pretty good. And that's okay, you know, I ain't mad at them. But as you see, I have them separated. I'm going to do a buffalo style, which is going to be my hot sauce. We're going to do some melted butter and some garlic salt. That's all I want y'all to do. And then after we cook them this way, we're going to take them out and give them a toss. Same way with these. We're going to do this with the sweet chili sauce that we just made for the ribs. We're going to, once again, we're going to cook them up, take them out, give them a toss, and put them back in there. So y'all on the flip side. All right, darlings, don't those look delicious? Now I want you to grab these ribs and I want you to put them on some parchment paper and put them on a pan because we're about to take them to the oven. But first, take that sauce and I want you to baste them till you can't baste no more. Now, once we got them painted like a Picasso, that is gorgeous, darlings. I want you to put your oven on broil because we're about to pop them in there. Once you do, you want to make sure you watch them. Don't let them burn because with all that sugar on it, ain't no telling what might happen. All right now, everybody, by now, your ribs should be ready. Your cauliflower should be ready. Go ahead and toss it in that sauce, pop them back in there. And then you want to make sure they're nice, brown, and crispy. And then you take those out. Don't let them burn. And we got our dip. And then, darlings, y'all know exactly what time it is. But before we do, guess what? How about a little Black History tidbit about the NFL? Speaking of the NFL, I bet y'all didn't know that in 1920, there were two young men, one by the name of Fritz Pollard, and the other one was Bobby Marshall. Both of them became the first black athletes to play in the NFL. And later on, Pollard would become the league's first black coach. Say it, Hunty. Congratulations, guys. Well, good Lord. In the morning, y'all, look at this beautiful Super Bowl spread Chef has for y'all. Look at that spinach dip, these cauliflower wings, and how about these ribs? Darling, this is truly Southern on a plate. Yes, now in our mouth. Honey, P.S., yes, and blessed. Bon appetit. Let's get in here so tender you can cut it with a fork. Oh, mother. Whoa. Oh, whether your team wins or loses, you got MVP in my book. Oh, these wings. Woo! We killed it. Y'all are so welcome. Thanks for watching. I have killed it, Rihanna. And this is the other side. Tell me, what did y'all think? Well, there's only one way to know. Scoop up the recipes and make it. And then let me know. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all at the Super Bowl. Bye. Oh, who are you rooting for?